Thanks, Nicky. I've dragged him over. Smells of champagne. Not quite the win that you would have wanted, but I'm sure you're happy at least to get a podium because we're about to see your race. So let's talk through it because I never thought you'll end up on the podium after that early incident.
That makes two of us. I couldn't believe it. Just, you know, decent start, and I could see Dan was driving super slow, trying to pack up things, and I guess that's what happened because of that as well. But we know the game. We knew it was going to be a tricky race at the start, but I could not believe that.
Well, let's slow it down here to see. So you could probably not make out that behind you.
Yeah, they're having a fight, but but I mean, just step on the brakes, man.
It's an unusual. I have to say, I've never seen anyone get hit here. Normally, people get hit at the first apex. We'll go on board with Jev because that's the angle really that tells the story. So I'll play it along, and then let's have a look when we go.
Pretty good save, actually.
Good save. Well done. You got a future in stunting. So this is it. So at this point, Jev's like, he's side by side with Ado there.
They're kind of turning into each other at this point. Oh my God.
And at this point, like, I think the problem is if Ado slowed down, you can see that their tires are in a line here, isn't it? That's the problem. So
I don't think it's my place to comment, but it should never get to this point in lap 1 of the race. Oh, sorry. I'm not allowed to touch it. But yeah,
that was really unlucky. I mean, but then, as you said, good save. Then this happened. I mean, you were side by side.
You saw that, yeah. Man, I can't believe, did he get something for this or not? Because he just drives me into the wall. Like,
yeah, and it was a proper bang. Was the steering okay after that?
Not really, no. I could feel my car was a bit messed up, and I couldn't believe, like, De Vries was already driving in a really dirty way, but look, I'm fully alongside, and he just literally drives me into the wall.
We have a microphone in that barrier, and you could hear it go bang. It was like, I thought you'd be done. I thought your race was over there. But somehow you keep going, and you went through, we had the full course yellow. You just passed Ado for the lead in the tunnel before full course yellow. Then you went for attack mode. Did you imagine at that point, you know, how did you get back to the front? I think that's what we want to know.
I mean, once I activated my 6-minute attack mode, I was like, okay, let's just try and progress as far forwards as I can. And then at some point, I'm like, I can see the leaders. And then I could see that I had like 2 or 3 minutes left. And I thought, okay, I can take the lead and actually open a little gap. And yeah, then when I saw Edo come with me, that was good. I knew he had the penalty. And then I was very lucky with the timing of the full course yellow because it took like 40 seconds away from my attack mode. So I wanted to extend that lead a little bit more. But okay, it was bad for us then, but it went off. It went back to green just as I was approaching the attack mode again, and I called it. Okay, let's just take it again right now. And I keep extending this gap and just make. I knew the others were going to come, but I just wanted to make it hard for them and make them sweat for it. And so I knew the lead was only a virtual lead at that point, was not real. But yeah, happy to smell of champagne after all that stuff.
All right, listen, I see the FIA waving. You have to go to the press conference.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. Well done.